Good day everyone, I am Joshua Kalin Harris. So today I will discuss to you the chapter 3, which is development and enhancement of tests. So let's proceed to the overview. This chapter deals on the process and mechanics in developing a written test that is understandably teacher type made. So as a future professional teacher, one has to be competent in the selection of learning objectives or outcomes, preparation of a table of specification or TOS, the guidelines in writing varied written test formats, and writing the test itself. So next, adequate knowledge of a table of specification construction is indispensable in formulating a valid test in terms of content and construct. So third, complete understanding of the rules and guidelines in writing a specific test formats would probably ensure acceptable and ambiguous test which is fair to the learners. Last, for test item enhancement, topics such as difficulty index of discrimination, and even distractor analysis are to be introduced. So next is the objective. In general, upon completion of the unit, the students can demonstrate their knowledge, understanding, and skills in planning, developing, and enhancing a written test. So let's proceed to the lesson 1. So planning a written text. So next is the pre-discussion. So as a future educator or a future teacher, how can we successfully perform the foregoing task that will be given to our students? So to successfully perform this foregoing task, a pre-service teacher should be able to distinguish the different levels of cognitive behavior and identify the appropriate assessment method for them. Next, the competences for instruction that are cognitive in the nature are the ones identified as the targets in developing a written test, which should be reflected in the test table's specification to be created. So when we say cognitive, it refers to the mental process involved in gaining knowledge and comprehension in our learners. So what are we going to expect by the end of this lesson? So the students can define the necessary instructional outcomes to be included in a written test. Second, describe what is a table of specification or TOS and its formats. So third, prepare a TOS for a written test. And the last one, demonstrate the systematic steps in making a TOS. So let's proceed to the planning a written test. To be prepared to learn, write or enhance skills in planning for a good classroom test, the service teacher need to review their prior knowledge on lesson plan, development, constructive alignment, and different test formats. In planning a written text, as a teacher, we must review or we need to take a look on our prior knowledge in developing our lesson plan and other ways to be prepared to learn and plan a good classroom test.